Okay, this video is meant to get sent out to any new recruit who's about to come in for their appointment for setting up their finance enlistment packet with the National Guard. So these are all the documents that you're going to need to start your enlistment packet. So if you forget any of these documents that are required, we're not going to be able to finish your enlistment packet at this appointment. Okay, so it's really important that you bring all these documents in. So here's a list of the documents that are going to be required. So I'm just going to go down the list. If it does not apply to you, then don't worry about it, but certain documents are going to apply to everybody. So driver's license and state ID, that applies to everybody. You need to have a state-issued ID. Everyone has a birth certificate. You need to have that original birth certificate. If you were born out of the U.S., then whatever your citizenship document is what you're going to need to bring in. For most people, it's just going to be a United States birth certificate. Social security card, again, that needs to be your original social security card. It cannot be a copy. We have to have the actual social security card in hand to verify that it's real. High school diploma, we need to see your high school diploma or your official transcripts showing that you've graduated. Now, if you're a junior or a senior in high school, you're going to have something else because you don't have a high school diploma yet. You're going to have what's called a high school letter. And as your recruiter, I will be able to supply you with that letter to get signed by the appropriate people. College diploma, for most of you, that's not going to apply to you, but if you have any college, if you have a college diploma or a degree, or you have any college credits, bring in your transcripts and we can give you credit for those. If you've been married, we need your marriage certificate. If you have any dependents, meaning you have kids, we're going to need their documents as well, shown here. We also need your spouse's information as well if you are married. If you've ever been divorced, we need a copy of your divorce decree. If you have children and you pay or receive child support, we need a copy of those documents. Again, for most of you, that's not going to apply to you. If it does, just talk to me about that. Medical documents. If you've talked to me about any medical issues that you have and I told you to bring in medical documents, then bring those as well. If you've had any bankruptcies, repossessions, anything along those lines, make sure you talk to me as well about those. One thing that's not listed on here is law violations. If you've ever received anything as little as a speeding ticket, your recruiter needs to know about it, and we're going to need something showing that it's been paid off, that the case is closed. So we're going to need to know the fine amount, when it happened, and that it's paid, so that way we know there's not going to be a warrant out for your arrest. So that's not listed here, but make sure if you've ever been arrested or you've ever received a ticket, you bring that in as well. If you're prior service military, you're going to need your prior service documents. Most of you, that's not going to apply to you. Direct deposit form. So this is how I'm going to pay you. You're going to print out a form from your bank showing your bank name, your routing number, and your account number all on one page. I need that document so we can create your pay forms for you. So make sure you bring that in. And then if you have a passport, even if it's expired, we need you to bring that passport in as well. Bring in the original passport. And that should pretty much be everything. There are some certain things that may be extra that you need, but I'll talk with you about that if it comes up. So again, this is Sergeant Duncan with the National Guard. This video should be sent to you only if you're about to go through an appointment and if you're about to go through an appointment where we are building your packet. So these are the documents you're going to need for that. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know.